And before we talk basketball, how about that national anthem singer, Ty Harris? What a voice that guy had.
In different locations also.
Oh, my
Outstanding
goodness.
job.
Was originally scheduled for Thursday night. And they played Game 5 on Tuesday, but of course after the boycott, led by the Milwaukee Bucks, says Paul George's first shot is good.
400 guys in a room trying to, with the diversity, with the different opinions, with the different agendas, trying to come together and unite for a purpose and a cause.
Mavericks have missed their first 3 shots plus 2 turnovers. Doncic against Zubats. Nice adjustment, and they get their first points.
Want to let these guys who are struggling get off, but invariably and subconsciously your team lets down. And for the Mavericks, as George hits another jumper.
Thank you, Cassidy. Well, you guys have known him for about 30 years, as have I, as Paul George knocks down a three-pointer. He's been in the league almost 40 years, 21 as a head coach.
It's usually the offensive players that you're making those decisions on.
Would you have done it with the guy next to you?
Listen, and there's also some guys that you're waiting to get that second foul.
And create so much havoc on your defense, and especially with Boban getting ready to come into the ball game.
Nice ball movement here. Montrezl Harrell gets inside and banks it home. Harrell coming off his best game of the playoffs.
And it was a 4-5 series. And I'm surprised it was only 157. I thought it was like 190.
I don't know about Bird missing and all of those other things that he went off about.
Well, you can look it up.
Finney Smith drives inside, count it, and a foul. And the Mavericks with a chance to tie the game.
It was amazing how good these guys were.
Kawhi Leonard pulls up, knocks down the jumper. Leonard, his first field goal, his first points.
How great was Patrick Ewing?
Oh, my goodness.
Doncic spins, wanted a foul. 60% for the Clippers, 50% now for the Mavericks. Oh, a hard foul by Morris. And Doncic's up. He wants to go back at him. As we just mentioned, these two have had a bit of a history.
The second act during the dead ball is a flagrant foul, penalty 2, resulting in ejection, and 2 more shots. However, we will shoot 4 to make 3, because you can only score 3 points on this play. And their ball will be side out with 24 on the shot clock.
Same with Kawhi Leonard. The ability to play through things as Doncic hits a 3 is absolutely critical.
Matchup for Jackson, though they're sending a second defender right away at him. Finney Smith inside, Boban Marjanovic, and an easy 2 once he gets positioned down low. Gets inside, nice feed inside, and Zubats with the flush. Lou Williams gets in the paint, draws the foul, count it, and 1.
That energy and effort you need when you're talking about winning.
Paul George, short rebound to Leonard. Leonard on the follow. Hamett's back in for the Clippers. Height advantage Paul George here, and it makes it easy. Burks just 6'1".
Very good.
Hardaway for 3.
Hardaway Jr.
Realizing that they was taking advantage of the size, goes into a zone, so now the Mavericks change their defense.
Leonard spins away, gets into paint, count it, and 1. Whole new ball game, as we keep saying here in the bubble. Leonard just kind of takes his time, finds his spot, and gets to it in an easy jumper.
Well, that's a masterful move, almost like a great quarterback and his ability to move in the pocket and not worried about being sacked. He didn't panic at all.
Doncic gets inside, backs it home, and a foul. Montrezl Harrell tries to sway with him. Ball knocked loose. Leonard diving on the floor, gets it in. And a slam dunk there from Jermichael Green. By the way, just for the younger generation. George drives, and it's foul. Count it, and 1. George drives, and it's foul. Count it, and 1.
Continue to play a lot of zone.
Leonard against Curry. Tough matchup there for Curry. Leonard rattles it home. He's got double figures now.
It's inexcusable.
Nice feed inside. Kleba, oh, blocked by Shaman. How about that for defense? Shaman to George. George from the corner. Three-pointer is good. Leonard chasing Doncic. Goes right at Zubats and floats it up over the 7-footer.
To loosen up the defense against Luka.
There's no question they've been a great shooting and great offensive team all year as Leonard knocks in a three.
Obviously, he's their second leading scorer, but do they miss him more defensively or offensively?
Definitely on offense as Leonard throws it down.
Are they the best offensive team you've seen since the late 90s?
Comparison is the thief of joy. I'm not going to.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah. Got to regain their spirit and know that the three-point shot can come back just as quickly as it left them.
Leonard sidesteps or actually goes between the two defenders.
But to me, it could start with getting a string of stops. Get your offense going.
Shamet from downtown.
Of Coach Lute Olson and also Cliff Robinson. Two guys that impacted in their own way and certainly thinking about their family and loved ones also.
A 23-point lead as we're midway through the period.
Didn't you tell me that your dad had a chance to coach Cliff Robinson's brother?
He did. Craig Robinson.
Well, we have seen in the bubble a lot of comebacks, big comebacks. The three-pointer can do that as Doncic throws it up and in. So had that recent appearance on Inside the NBA with the guys at TNT as Doncic knocks it down. Coming up on a minute left here in the third. Doncic drives, sidestep, layup, count it, and one. Chance for a traditional three-point play.
You played for him in the dark days.
How about that shot, the one-hander from Kawhi Leonard.
Of the bounce back and turnaround for the Clippers.
Doncic leans in, draws the foul, got Leonard, counted, and one. Luka Doncic now here in this quarter. Doncic spins. Finney Smith hits the three straight on. That cuts it back to 11. Doncic, Marjanovic. Feed inside. Finney Smith clears a little space and banks it home.
If I'm Doc Rivers, I'm getting Kawhi Leonard back into the ball game, trying to put this Mavericks team away.
Doncic from downtown. It's a 6-point game. Holds it above Curry. Floats it over in the corner. Finney Smith, nice feed. Marjanovic throws it down. 8 points, 5 rebounds for Marjanovic. Bots finds Leonard. Kawhi Leonard with 4 to shoot. Goes inside and throws it down with 2 hands.
But this is when you have a great isolation player. You get, I think that's like 4D or 5D, something like that.
You just freestyling right now?
I think it is. Leonard hits another one.
Leonard against Kleba. Again, Kawhi Leonard. 5th straight game in this series. He's at 30 or more.
And he has absolutely rolled here in the second half.
Doncic steps back. That's good. 97-89. Leonard wants the ball. Hardaway on him again. Fires. Connects Kawhi Leonard. Another intoxicating performance. Doncic misses George the rebound. Clippers look to push. Jackson, no hesitation. Knocks it down. Reggie Jackson from downtown. But he's done it every postseason. Jackson hoists that one up. That's good. Reggie Jackson, another three-pointer. And the Clippers open up a 16-point lead.
And up a three-pointer to Tim Hardaway Jr. in the corner, realizing it was his mistake. Didn't get frustrated.
Tim Hardaway answers back. Hardaway kicks it out. Good scrambling defense here by the Clippers. Doncic, the Euro step, layup, count it, and one. They defended that possession pretty well. Burke, a running start. Trey Burke drives, gets inside, and just gets it over the rim. Nice left-handed switch there from Trey Burke. Paul George across the lane. Jackson again, puts it in. Reggie Jackson from downtown. In the 4th quarter. LA Clippers advance to the 2nd round, led by